Excuse me. Excuse me. Good evening, NWS Revolution Universe. This is the general manager of the NWS Revolution, the invisible hand, Don Callis. DonCallis, in case you missed it. And as the title says, General Manager Don Callis has a message for Scott Casey Gale and his son, Director of Operations Jayden Miller. So the two of you better listen up, because I have something to say to the two of you. You two think this They Are Coming is a joke? You think the mastermind behind the They Are Coming is a joke? Because Scott Casey Gale, you don't seem to be taking him very lightly. You seem to be taking him like a cakewalk. And the same with you, Jayden Miller. Scott Casey Gale, you thought you could take on the NWS World Heavyweight Champion, the co-owner of the NWSRevolution, Mischief Mikey Miller, and the Chief of Staff, someone asked me, Ira, all by yourself? So you in the backstage parking lot, you thought you could defeat them in a backstage part? Look what happened to you last week on Revolution Impact when you tried to do that. Guess what? You got your ass kicked. Mischief, your 16-year-old son, Mischief Mikey Miller, there's a reason he is here in the NWS Revolution, and that is to make an impact, and he has. He has made history in the NWS Revolution. He is a former NWS Hardcore title. He is a former NWS United States Champion and Intercontinental Champion. And he is the current NWS World Heavyweight Champion and one half of the NWS Tag Team Champions, along with the current Hardcore Champion, the Chief of Staff. Someone asked me, Ira, you see, Scott Casey Gale, you need to smarten up. And whoever this mastermind is, when he reveals himself at Heatwave, it's going to shock the world. Now, there's been many names thrown out, but I cannot say who it is, and I will not. All you prophetic fans, you prophetic question marks, you're just going to have to wait, because this is directed to Scott Casey Gale and his son, Director of Operations Jayden Miller from Dhar Studios. The two of you need to stop taking the Don Callis family lightly. The two of you need to start taking the Don Callis family seriously, because the Don Callis family is right up there with the Bobby Heenan family and the NWO, the New World Order. On AEW, the Don Callis family just keeps getting stronger and stronger and better than ever. Nobody can stop us. And very soon, we will have all the gold. Because August 30th, 2026, Heatwave will be right after the AEW pay-per-view All In at the Wembley Stadium. And it's a perfect place for the mastermind to reveal himself to the world. And Scott Casey Gale, once you find out, it's going to shock you, and it's going to shock your 14-year-old son, Jayden Miller. You see, Mischief Mikey Miller, Scott Casey Gale, is the key to your future. Whatever he tells you to do, you do it. Like, for instance, the reason Mischief Mikey Miller makes you sit on his lap is to discipline you, to punish you, and to make you accept that he is the key to your future. Mischief Mikey Miller is the type of guy you don't want to take lightly. Mischief Mikey Miller is the type of guy you take seriously. You take very, very seriously. He has proved to the entire world that he can wrestle. And he has proved to the entire NWS universe that he can wrestle. And he has proved that he is the face of the NWS Revolution. Mr. Mikey Miller is one of the greatest of all time. And he has proved that. He has proved all his haters wrong. Scott Casey Gale and Jayden Miller. And in order for the two of you to do that, the two of you better start shaping up. I already revealed a secret about Jayden Miller that he did not want revealed to the world back in December. There's a lot more I know about Jayden Miller that many of you fans don't. But this is a warning. This is a warning to Scott Casey Gale and Jayden Miller. The two of you better stop taking the Don Callis family seriously. The two of you better stop taking the They Are Coming vignettes seriously. The two of you better stop taking the mastermind seriously, or you will regret it for the rest of your lives. See, Don Callis, am here in the NWS Revolution for a reason. We are here to change the fate of the NWS Revolution as we know it. And everything is going to change Sunday, August 30th, 2026 at the Wembley Stadium. At the biggest pay-per-view of the summer, NWS Summer Heatwave. The whole entire NWS universe is going to be shocked, and the mastermind is going to explain why he is doing what he's doing. So all you wrestling marks, all you smocks can throw all the speculations out there you want. And yes, Tony Khan will indeed be there as a fan to watch Scott Casey Gale and his 14-year-old son, Jayden Miller, get publicly humiliated and embarrassed when the mastermind reveals himself. And Scott Casey Gale, if you think for 1 second you're going to defeat Mischief Mikey Miller in a last man standing match and get back the World Heavyweight title, then Sonny Boy, you got another thing coming. Because I promise you, Mischief Mikey Miller, once again, is going to defeat you, and he's going to walk out still the NWS World Heavyweight Champion. Because Mischief Mikey Miller is going to be the last man standing. And Scott Casey Gale, you better have eyes in the back of your head. Because you never know what's going to happen at Summer Heatwave in your match. So you better be prepared, Scott Casey Gale. You better be prepared, because let's just say he may strike you at Summer Heatwave during your last man standing match with the co-owner and board of directors chairman, Mischief Mikey Miller. You better have eyes in the back of your head, Scott Casey Gale, because your fate is in the palm of our hands. Your fate is in the palm of my hands, and your fate is in the palm of Mr. Mikey Miller's hands. And Jayden Miller, your fate is in the palm of my hands, and your fate is in the palm of your brother, Mr. Mikey Miller's hands. They are coming, Scott Casey Gale. They are coming. And at Summer Heatwave, they will arrive. And they will reveal themselves to the entire NWS universe. And it's going to be the biggest threat the NWS Revolution has ever faced. Because the fate of the NWS Revolution will change forever on Sunday, August 30th, 2026 at Summer Heatwave at the Wembley Stadium in London, England. It's going to change for the better. And Scott Casey Gale and Jayden Miller, you have no idea what you're in for. You have no idea what's about to come. And you have no idea what's going to happen at NWS Revolution Summer Heatwave when they arrive. And nobody, and I mean nobody, will be able to stop them. And nobody, and I mean nobody, will be able to stop the mastermind behind the They Are Coming vignettes. Nobody. And the NWS universe better not take him lightly, and they better take him seriously, or they will wish they did. This is a fair warning. Scott Casey Gale, Jayden Miller, the two of you better stop sticking your noses in the Don Callis family's business, or you will suffer the worst beatdown the two of you ever suffered. The two of you will receive the worst punishment ever. And don't worry, Jayden Miller, you will stay as NWS Director of Operations. Don't worry, because you have an ironclad contract here in the NWS Revolution, as does your brother, the co-owner of the NWS Revolution, Mr. Mikey Miller. He has an ironclad contract, and so do I, the general manager of the NWS Revolution. I, Don Callis, have an ironclad contract, and those ironclad contracts state that we cannot be fired or suspended, and we cannot be removed from power. The only time we leave on our own terms, and we will never leave the NWS Revolution. Mr. Mikey Miller will never leave the NWS Revolution. I, Don Callis, will never leave the NWS Revolution. I am here to stay. The assistant general manager, Paul Heyman, also has an ironclad contract, and he is here to stay. We are going to take down the NWS Revolution, and when they arrive, they will destroy the NWS Revolution. Get ready for pure mass destruction on August 30th, 2026, and get ready for the takedown of the NWS Revolution as we know it, because things are looking up for the NWS Revolution. It's going to shock the entire world, and you will never, and I guarantee you, NWS Universe, you will never, and I guarantee you will never, ever see it coming. Be prepared. They are coming. August 30th, 2026, they will arrive. This is your general manager, Don Callis, signing off. Be prepared for what's about to come.